Jeez, it's worth taking a movie. Okay, so say hi, Brewhat.
Happy Paddy's Day.
Happy St. Paddy's Day, that's right. It's St. Patrick's Day, it's March 17, 2012. And we are going to make Big Wiener Lager. Well, it just sounds good to you because you don't get to try it. But
almost got the cookies.
Okay, yes, cookies. So, what we have is Vienna malt. I have a little bit of Munich malt and melanoidin as well.
I put in the cookies in.
You keep putting those cookies in. We're waiting for this to get to 150 Fahrenheit. Over here, we've got our hop bill. That's dry hop. Yeah, I'm dry hopping a lager. Woo. Okay, got Hallertau, Saaz, and Aroma Steep Citra. Yum. And I was going to use my big brew pot that I just got for $17. I had a $50 gift certificate. Yay, Roner. Anyway, yeah, but it doesn't fit on the stove, so I'm going to have to work something out there. Yeah. Okay. Burr? What do you mean burr? It's March 17 and...
That's so cold it is.
Cold? Buddy, it's hot outside. Yeah, I'm wearing shorts. It's hot.
Let's see.
Okay. So anyway, we're just gonna let the water get up to temperature, and then gonna add do the grain thing, and we're gonna have our malt extract. That one's hopped, so I'm gonna add it before anyway and boil it, so it'll keep the bitterness that was in there.
Me, Dad. Like this.
Good job, dude. You went strawless. Anyway, yes, this is hopped malt extract right here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put it in before the boil, which will basically boil away most of the aromas of the hops that are in there. It doesn't say what hops are in there, and that's okay, but you know, I like to know what hops I'm dealing with, right? So I'm going to boil them away. It'll keep the bitterness that was in there, but you won't really taste the hops, because I'm just going to re-hop the whole thing anyway with what I got over there.
Yeah, Daddy.
Yeah, dude. So, and I got some pale malt extract as well. So, add that very shortly as soon as the water gets up to temperature. And
talking to Dad.
I'm talking to the movie, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. They can see you're moving right now in the picture.
I see the movie.
Well, well, we watch it after we shoot it.
Please, I want to see the side. Turn around. Yeah, that's the movie.
That's my.
I want a banana.
That's my brew hat. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna make some lager today. Good old Vienna Lager.
Look, this water.
Say bye.
Bye.
All right.
The movie.
That's right. We're on. So we're gonna. It's 150 right now. We're gonna drop in the bags and set the timer for 20 minutes. I'm going to crush the hell out of these grains as I do this, as usual.
Daddy.
Yes, sir.
You clean this.
I clean what?
This.
Sweep the floor?
Those.
Yes, I will. Yeah, the kid is quite astute. Yes, he noticed I made a mess over there with the grains. And bless you. Try. Put that there. Grain crusher's right here. And I'll just make sure as much of the water can hit the grains as possible and get all them sugars out of that barley.
Keep making that.
making. So yeah, it's going to be about at least 5 weeks before it's ready. I'm still debating whether I'm going to have it filtered and force carbonated or do my regular thing and charge it and go right ahead and bottle it and let it sit in the bottle for a little bit. But if I do the 5-week thing, I have to lager it for a month, and then I don't know, still debating. But if I force carbonate it, it's ready to drink, and it'll be perfect. All right, so got the water up to temperature. Sitting nice there, and I got both grain bags steeping and both malt extracts. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, so got about 7 minutes left, so keep steeping these grains. The color's already looking really nice. And we've got about 2 hours of dubstep on random in the background. Oh yeah. Alright, well, we'll get back.
Happy Paddy's Day!
Happy Paddy's Day. Watch, don't fall down, please. Are you dancing?
I'm not giving you.
What are you doing?
And I jump like this. Do that.
What are you doing, sir?
Yes.
Watch your head. He's quite a help. But anyway, we're going to take the grain bags out now. And, looking good. And, yeah, get her up to a boil and start hopping this thing. Oh, yeah. So, just waiting for the break now. And,
I'm inside the kitchen.
Yeah. Hey, Brewhat. How are your Cheerios, dude? Are they good? That's lovely, buddy. So yeah. Looking good. So we'll get up to a boil, and then Gabriel will do the honors and throw in the first set of hops, right? And we'll set the timer for 20 minutes. I dig it.
Yeah.
So the hat's still munching on Cheerios, aren't you, Brewhat?
Yeah.
And we're hopping our beer. We've got the Hallertau in. And we've got 13 minutes, 28 seconds until this first batch of sauce goes in. Oh yeah. Get back there. Alright, first hops have been boiled in. So I'm going to add the second bag. This one I'm not going to drop in the fully submersed like I did the other ones because I'm going to keep adding to it. We only have 2 hop bags. I need to buy more. Really does make it easier to clean later though. There we go. So, hopping away there and set another, hang on, yeah, what? Alright, set some more timers here. Okay, bye. Alright, so we just have 20 minutes left to go in the boil. At this point, I toss in the Irish moss. Happy St. Paddy's Day. And I was supposed to do just 20 grams of Saaz, and then the next one be 20 grams of Citra in the aroma steep. But I mixed them both together, shook the whole bag up, and then divided them in 2 again. So this is a 20 gram mix of 10 grams of Citra, 10 grams Saaz. And then the next hopping is going to be the same. Oh yeah, divide and conquer. Ooh, that's hot. Try that again. There we go. Excellent. Alright, we'll catch you back when it's done. Alright, so we're on the last phase right now. And I've got the heat turned off. The boil has come to a stop. And I've got the last bit of hops in there, just steeping like tea, just for aroma. So that's going to go on for 5 minutes, and after that, I have to chill this thing as fast as I can. So I'm going to fill that sink full of ice. That's the best I can do. Unfortunately, I don't have a wort chiller. But hey, you do what you got to do, right? So I'm going to do it. And then, yeah, a couple shots of pitching the yeast, taking the gravity, and not in that order, and off to the races for 7 days. All right. Brew hat, where did your pants go?
So there. It's got full of bubbles on it.
Oh, you got bubble fluid all over it. Yeah, Gabe's outside blowing some bubbles. It's really nice outside for March 17. Okay, yeah, I'll catch you later. So I just took the gravity and turned out it's 1.050 exactly.
7.
Not too shabby.
Oh, no.
That's, you know, not bad, but I'm under the 23 liter mark. I'm around 19 liters, so not a problem. We'll do with what we have. It'll be really, really hoppy and around 5%, which is pretty good. I am happy and pleased. Hoppy? Yes. So, I'm going to pitch the yeast and stash it for 7 days. We did it. This is the Big Wiener Lager. Okay, bye.